Hey folks, welcome again to our channel for another fantastic and informational video. Whenever it relates to mobile packages, there are currently an abundance of options. Although there are several MVNOs and lesser-known companies to pick from, 4 significant providers continue to reign dominant at the forefront. For a long time, the UK mobile industry was controlled by EE, Vodafone, 3, and O2. What distinguishes these 4 from smaller carriers like GigGaff and Tesco Mobile is that they operate their network backbone. This reality places Vodafone, 3, and EE firmly at the top of UK's mobile networking rankings, and it's difficult to tell them apart at first sight. But if you look closely, you'll discover some significant distinctions. So do not stop and continue watching to find more about these networks. Vodafone versus EE versus 3. So, EE, 3, and Vodafone are some of the largest networks. Both provide speedy 4G, expanding 5G coverage, and a diverse range of prices, extras, reasonable data allotment, travel add-ons, and cutting-edge devices. There are, although, a few distinctions. Continue watching to discover out what they are. Prices. Vodafone provides options to fit every type of customer, from budget-friendly pricing with only 1 GB of data to unlimited calling, text, and data. And how much you want to spend is determined by what you are searching for. If you wish to minimize costs, go with a basic SIM card. And its essential packages are low-cost monthly solutions. Although expensive, its Red Extra plans include limitless UK mobile telephone calls, complimentary messages, and your choice of data packages between 3G and 4G. If you desire even more bang for your buck, its big value bundles provide a certain amount of data, minutes, and messages each moment you pick up your phone, which then continues over to the following day. On specific packages, Vodafone has a somewhat cheaper starting point of roughly £10 per month, but EE's most affordable monthly prices begin at around £15. A smart device and an all-singing, all-dancing contract will put you back well than £70 per month with both companies. EE and 3 are nearly identical, although 3 is likely to be somewhat cheaper overall if you're ready to pay a high startup premium. While other data options on Vodafone's connection may be less based on discounts, 3 is always cheapest whenever it refers to limitless data. Coverage. Whenever it relates to UK coverage, EE outperforms Vodafone and all other carriers, having the finest 4G and 5G connection of any UK cellular carrier. Its standard LTE coverage is accessible to more than 99% of the UK public, but dual-speed 4G is mostly confined to metropolitan regions, and 4G Plus is only accessible in specific sections of big towns. Vodafone boasts at least 99% of UK 4G demographic coverage in hundreds of townships, cities, and localities, and has been swiftly building out 5G. Vodafone's 4G coverage routinely outperforms 3's, particularly when traveling out from metropolitan areas and focusing on rural service. Vodafone outperforms 3 in all major categories, with interior coverage in urban and rural locations being a specific annoyance for prospective 3 users. 3 only outperformed Vodafone in one region, Northern Ireland, yet they also have a greater regional distribution in Wales. The majority of EE service is larger than 3's when it comes to fundamental connectivity for initiating cell phone calls and SMS messages. EE and 3 covers about the same amount in the UK's area, even though neither is very strong in terms of indoor call coverage. However, when it relates to 4G data coverage, EE has the upper hand. Speed. EE's wireless data speeds are superb. Vodafone's wireless data speeds, on the other hand, is outstanding. EE's main selling feature is its speed, and it has won multiple speed trials and received various medals for fastest speed. EE was the first service in the UK to provide 4G, and its LTE advanced service is known as 4G Plus. The plus symbol denotes even quicker performance. EE says it's the same as having cable broadband on your phone, and the network boasts download rates of up to 60 megabit per second on certain of its contracts. Vodafone's upload speeds are also rather fast. It boasts 4G speed up to 6-fold quicker than 3G rates. 3 is tied for the second position in terms of speed with Vodafone. Average EE customers had 4G download speeds ranging from 44 megabit per second to 32.99 megabit per second, while 3 subscribers reported speeds ranging from 25.2 megabit per second to 20.39 megabit per second. Both values are sufficient to handle HD watching on your smartphone without interruptions. However, if you're a heavy user, you could be better suited with EE. Simple consumers will be okay with either. Customer care. Neither EE nor Vodafone is especially well liked by customers, landing in the lower half of the ratings. EE and Vodafone both rated badly in terms of value for the money. This is unsurprising, considering that 7% of clients got inaccurate or surprisingly large bills, the highest rate among all suppliers. Generally, the survey revealed a propensity for smaller suppliers to deliver superior customer care, even though they rely on the systems of larger suppliers. Consumers are less happy with Vodafone's bang for the buck, and 3 users wait for almost half as long for their inquiries to be responded to as Vodafone users. However, there are 2 places whereby Vodafone and 3 differ from market estimates. They have more consumers with a cost to criticize and have greater complaint rates than the sector norm. Pros. Vodafone. There are several plans to pick from. It offers an improved network. VeryMe Benefits entertainment memberships are packaged with its top packages, which are wonderful advantages. Choose among Amazon Prime Video, Spotify Premium, Now TV, or Sky Sports Mobile TV to create an entertaining package. Up to 81 all-inclusive roaming locations worldwide are available based on the package. Flexi Upgrade allows you to update your smartphone every 6 months. Many monthly contracts include connections to BT Wi-Fi hotspots. EE. It provides very good coverage. Based on every study, EE has the best coverage in the country. More than 99% of the people have access to 4G and 3G coverage. The quickest and most extensive 4G network in the nation. You can achieve download rates of up to 90 megabytes if you're in the correct spot at the right moment, and all other packages can climb heights of 60 megabytes in select regions. There are several plans to pick from. EE offers a limited number of SIM-only options, but they handle all bases and include some excellent additions. There are other benefits such as 6 months of free Apple Music and Amazon Prime. EE's home broadband is rather good, and if you have both broadband and a mobile plan, customers receive a monthly bump to their smartphone data capacity. 3 typically have the lowest cost packages among the 4 major providers, EE, O2, and Vodafone. On premium packages, you may spend your allowance in 71 countries, such as the United States, Australia, and Singapore. Basic packages only allow you to do so within the EU. There are unlimited 4G data allowances accessible. There are several options to pick from. Low initial prices for phones. Go Binge allows you to watch without depleting your quota. Once more on advanced programs, an awful title for a fairly wonderful bonus. Streaming from chosen applications does not go against your data allotment. Presently accessible on Netflix. EasyJet clients who purchase on a monthly basis enjoy travel enhancements. Cons. Vodafone. Costs aren't competitive. Customer support is subpar. There are no unlimited data options available. EE. It is not the cheapest connection available. Pay-as-you-go is not truly pay-as-you-go. There are no limitless data packages. 3. Not the finest coverage available on the marketplace. Tethering isn't available on all packages without purchasing an additional add-on. Contracts aren't particularly flexible. There aren't many extras tossed in. Conclusion. In summary, EE is a service for you if you want the quickest connections and the best coverage. We were delighted by its service across the UK, its 4G performance, and the variety of mobile contracts it provides. Nevertheless, it is not the least expensive network accessible, as is Vodafone. Moreover, Vodafone and 3 may be aimed at distinct categories of customers. While Vodafone may attract consumers ready to pay a little more for a bit more, 3 is squarely aimed at people seeking the most data at the cheapest monthly cost. You can choose the network that best fits your need and check out the coverage in your area before selecting the network, because coverage may be different for people living near or far from the tower. That's all for today's video. Let us know what you think about it. Comment down below your answers, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated whenever we post a video. See you guys in the following video. Till then, peace.